Welcome to a brand new goal angle video. Today it's the Coventry City versus Derby County match review. It ended Coventry City 1, Derby County 0. Coventry getting the goal about 10 minutes into the first half, putting them 1-0 in their lead. And both sides didn't perform well today. I'm not really sure what I'm meant to talk about because it wasn't the greatest of games. From either side, I would say the chances were few and far between. But when they did come, they were decent chances. And on another day, either side might have took them away. So, like I said, Coventry scored about 10 minutes in. Nathan Bryne, one of our most solid and reliable players so far this season, been really good signing for us. Gives the ball away in the middle of the park. I'm not really sure what he's doing there, but he gives it away to the Coventry man. Coventry man slips the forward through. The forward sticks it through Cal Roos's legs, and it's just poor from us. You know, giving the ball away in that area. Coventry pounce on it. They're a club that's in and around us and battling relegation the same as us. So they go 1-0 lead, 10 minutes in, and Derby County, we've got a track record this season of not coming from behind in games. As soon as we go 1-0 down, that's the points to the opposition, really, at this point. That's what's been the story this season. And it carried on again today, unfortunately. 10 minutes in, Coventry get the goal. And for the rest of that first half, it was all Coventry City. We came forward a couple of times. Patrick Roberts looked very dangerous down that right-hand side. But we just struggled. We couldn't really get a foothold in the game, get hold of the ball. Coventry were just passing it around. And for that first half, I would say it was Coventry's half. In the second half, we improved. I'd say for the first 15 minutes, it was quite even, quite neutral. But then for the last half an hour, we definitely came into the game mainly playing a lot of sideways passes, unfortunately, but trying to get some crosses into the box and shooting at times. But, you know, we struggled to create any clear-cut chances for that whole game. In the second half, Coventry, I would say they had two really decent chances. One that was struck by James, was it? Maybe that came off the post. I thought it was going in as soon as it left his foot. A lovely strike. And another one that was struck by the Coventry man from the left-hand side of the box, which went past the right-hand side of the goal. And that looked a very dangerous one as well. But Coventry, I would say, they always looked like the side that was going to win the game. We didn't create anything throughout that, and it was a poor performance today from Derby County. You know, under Wayne Rooney, we've been doing the basics really well. Today, we didn't do the basics well at all, unfortunately. We lose 1-0 to Coventry in a game where both sides didn't perform well enough, and the game was there for the taking. If one of those sides they would have turned up, the game could have been a lot of a high scoreline, but it just wasn't to be, was it? Unfortunately, another positive I want to talk about was Louis Watson coming on from the bench, player that's come from our academy, coming on. You know, he's come on in flashes in previous games, but today I think he had about 10, 15 minutes on the pitch and he played really well, I thought. You know, starting a lot of attacks, controlling the game. He looked really decent in that midfield role and can show that he can be in and around the first team. But overall, it's just poor. Not to get 3 points or even a point today, it's just poor. And we haven't been putting in the greatest performances recently, obviously losing 4-0 to Cardiff. I'm trying to think back to a game where we've had a really decent performance and, you know, we just need to regroup and recollect what we've got right now and think about something new, because it's just not working out for us at the moment. We're not getting results. Do we stick this one out or do we go and try a new tactic? We'll have to wait and see what Wayne Rooney's got in store for us in the next game. But Coventry, the better side today, unfortunately, they get the better of us. Let me know what you thought about that game down below. It wasn't the best of games, in my opinion, from either side, but there we go. Coventry fans, let me know what you think down below. Like the video, don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 3k or 5k, whichever one. I'll see you in the next one.